Hi you guys, I hope you're all doing great. It's Monday, so it's time for Monday Funday project of the week. And today we're going to do two projects. So the first project is for you. It's a Christmas ornament that you get to keep. And the second project is to give away as a gift. And it's an infinity ombre scarf that you can make out of a t-shirt. And what I also feel like doing today is a little bit of a contest giveaway. So I'm making two scarves tonight, one that I really want and then one that I saw the idea online. And if you're not already following me on Pinterest, go ahead and follow me on Pinterest. I'll post the address so that you can see it. This idea is under Things I Want to Make. Yes, I have a board named Things I Want to Make. And you'll find it under 10 t-shirt scarf ideas. So that will be your infinity ombre scarf on Pinterest. And if you leave a comment for me, tell me if you liked this project, tell me if you tried it or not, and tell me something else that you would want to make as a gift. We'll have that on there. So post in a comment those three things. And we'll do a little giveaway, and I will give away the other scarf that I'm making for you. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you the supplies that you need to make the infinity scarf. We're going to do the first portion of it. Then we're going to move on to the Christmas ornaments because the shirts are going to have to soak in the dye. And then when the shirts are all done, I will do another video to show you what they look like. So here we go with your supplies. You can see I have a plain white t-shirt. This is a men's large, and I just got a crew neck because the neck doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about that. Then we have our dyes. We have a turquoise, a royal blue, I have black, and taupe. You can see I'm not using all the same name brands. That's okay. I've dyed fabrics before, and it doesn't seem to matter what brand you use as long as you mix properly and follow the directions, and definitely make sure that you let your fabric sit in there enough because that's going to make a huge difference in saturation of color. So the other supplies that I want you guys to get out are some skirt hangers. These clips are going to come in handy. You can see here I already have a t-shirt that I hung up on a skirt hanger, and I'm going to show you how to do that with my other shirt. So just placing my camera down, you can see the collar here. What you're going to do is fold the side of the shirt over. So let's flip this so that you can see that a little bit better. You can see this is along the side of the shirt. I'm folding the sleeve over all the way, and then I'm going to fold the side of the shirt over about 1.5 inches, and then I'm going to fold it over one more time. And all I'm doing that for is to keep that out of the way because we want one part of the scarf to stay white and the other parts are going to be colored. So grab your skirt hanger and just clip your shirt. This is going to hold your fold in place and keep this fabric white, and it's also going to let you hang it because we're going to hang it while we dip it. So I'm starting this shirt with the taupe dye. This is going to be, I'm sorry about my dishes, you guys, I just did the dishes, can you tell? This is going to be tan and black. So I'm literally just going to dunk the whole shirt, well, the whole bottom half of the shirt, into the dye. Let that soak up some of that water there. And what I've done before when I dip dyed fabrics is just let it rest in the fabric and absorb as much as it wants. So what I'm going to do is I have my broom propped up against the sink, and I'm just hanging my shirt on my broom handle so that the shirt can stay in the dye and just rest like that, because this has to soak they ask you to soak it for 45 minutes. So there's my broom just resting on the floor just like that. So I'm going to let that one soak. And I have this other one already on my hanger, as you can see. So that one's good to go, but we need to add the dye. So here's your dye. It just rips open. And this one, they ask you to add a dash of salt to your water. So I'm going to salt my water really quick. Just using Morton salt. They asked for a 1/4 cup. I am an approximator. I'm not a measurer. They said a 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons. I think that's about 4 tablespoons of salt. So I'm going to bring that over and add that to my water. You want to start with hot, steaming water, by the way. So we'll give that a stir. Make sure that's mixed in. And then grab our fabric dye and simply pour it in. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys were here. This is such a pretty color. So what I want to do with this one is similar to what I'm going to do with my black and tan. I'm going to take my shirt and dip it in the blue. Oh, look at it. It's already grabbing the color. Very, very pretty color. And I'm just going to let it dunk a few times. Let it saturate. And so once I let this soak for a little bit, I'm going to add the darker blue that I have and go ahead and let the tips of the shirt grab the really dark blue and see what sort of effect that gives us. So I'm going to dunk this a little bit lower, and again, I'm hooking this. Let me see if I can turn my camera. There we go. I'm just going to hook this. This is my mop handle, and my mop handle is going to hold my shirt up for me so that it can dye the rest of the way. So we'll let that soak. Like I said, that's going to take about 45 minutes, so we'll leave that alone. And for now, we'll move on to do the Christmas ornaments. Let me set the camera down for you guys, and I'm going to grab the tray for the Christmas ornaments. Okay, so here's our tray for our Christmas ornament supplies. I've been dying to show this to you guys. Erica, if you're watching this, this is your creation. These are the Christmas ornaments that Erica made me. This is one that she stuffed with twig and some little leaves, and then she went ahead and glued these cute little rhinestones to the outside so it has this extra glitter, and she put a little bow on top. She did another one with what looks like a branch and a poinsettia. And again, cute little bow on top. And then my favorite, I love little red birds, especially cardinals, so she made me an ornament with a little cardinal on the inside on a branch. So, you guys probably remember these little goodies. These are from our Joann Fabrics haul. These are my pine cones and my starbursts and my cute little branches that I love. And these, my friends, are Christmas ornaments. Now, this one is just plain. It doesn't have anything in it. And all you have to do to open it is just pull the wire right out. It's that easy. And then when you go to put it back in, pinch the wire closed with your fingers and reset the little, I guess this is filigree. You put that back on top. So what I want to do is open a couple of these and get them ready. I like to keep my little tray that they come in. By the way, these come in packs of 6. They're usually like $3.99 or $4.99. I find them very affordable, especially since you get 6 of them for that cost. And if you're buying pre-made Christmas ornaments, you will often find that you will pay that much for just one of them. So let's see, you guys, what do we want to do first? I really want to do an evergreen. So let's go ahead, and I told you you can separate these little guys, and I meant it. It's that easy. It just pulls apart. If you wanted to, you could clip the wire down a little bit. I couldn't find my pliers. I'm going to be honest with you. I told myself to grab my pliers, but I couldn't find them. So I'm just going to turn this a little bit and make it so that I can fit it into my ornament. So now I'm going to start from the bottom and just push this through until I have my little evergreen inside. And that actually looks kind of cute with the end of it in there, I think. So I was thinking about putting in a couple of the red berries that I got the other day too. I got the red that are plain, solid red, and then I got the ones that have the little snowy, glittery stuff on them. This, again, just pulls right apart, but then if you want to reduce it even more, this will pull apart too. So I think what I'm going to do is just take 3 of these, clean up the end a little bit, and because this ornament is small, we should probably fold this a couple of times. So that you can kind of see how I simply folded those a little. Picking my ornament back up, and again starting with the end, going in. I'm going to pop each little berry through one at a time and give it a little push. So you have a little branch and a little sprig of red in there. Let's go ahead and do a sparkly one. We'll do a sparkly red. Just pull that away. Clean up the end a little bit. And let's split this down to just 2. I just want to get this paper off of here. There we go. And again, I'm just going to fold my end over a couple times. I'm going to use the end of this wire to kind of close this together more. I'm just going to twirl this around here. Great. So picking up our ornament, slide this through and pop it into place. And the fun thing about these is you can give them a little shake and they'll settle together a little bit differently. There you go. So you have your cute little sprigs of red in your ornament with your evergreen. And I'm going to take my top, pinch the wire, and replace the cap. Then all you need to do to hang it is either put a hook or a bow or something like that. So, go ahead and make a couple more. You already have your little ornaments ready and plenty of things to fill them with. I hope you guys enjoyed this Monday Funday project of the week, and check back with me later on so that you can see the finished scarf. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.